Hello again, and welcome back to a sort of bonus video today, where I'm going to be messing around with YouTube, or rather, I'm going to be showing you guys some little tips I've come up with that were originally for myself to use YouTube a bit more productively, but I thought today I'd share them with you to give you a little bit of a bonus, you know. I thought, why not? Let's treat you guys. So if you're anything like me, you like to learn using the internet, because who doesn't nowadays? It's a great little tool. And YouTube in particular is great because if you like learning through videos and through audio and through pictures and animation and all that sort of good stuff, YouTube's great. There's loads of information on loads of different topics. If you're like me, you might be diving through YouTube to learn about audio for games and FMOD and Unity and, code and all that sort of stuff. However, YouTube obviously wants you to watch as many videos as you can, and so it can be a little bit of a trap sometimes. You'll end up typing in how to find this thing and another thing, and you'll end up watching, like the 10 most satisfying, top 10 most satisfying sounds you'll ever hear in your life. And you get distracted and you keep watching loads and loads of videos. And before you know it, it's 3 in the morning, you got no work done and you need to go to bed. So I thought I'd, share these kind of tips. I've these kind of, not so restraints, but I've set up my browser in a certain way to help me not fall into those YouTube traps and to help me be a bit more productive. So I thought I'd share them with you today. Before I start, another quick mention of the survey I've got going on, which will be in the description and in the top right corner of this video. It's a survey asking you guys to let me know what I'm doing well and what I'm doing wrong with all of my videos, my YouTube tutorials and my FMOD and Unity stuff, and also some ideas about some other projects I want to work on. So if you could do that, it's less than a minute, that'd be great. But enough of that, let's talk about this. So, the first thing I want you guys to notice is that this, basically, the sort of my YouTube channel dashboard, this is my homepage for Google Chrome, my main browser. Now, the reason why I did this is because if I go to the YouTube homepage, let's have a look at all the nonsense, all the rubbish that I could easily fall into, watching. And then after watching one, I'll end up watching another and another, and I'll never be able to get any work done. The amount of times I've come up here to use a search bar, type something specific in to help me, and I'll end up watching one of these instead. I'd be a millionaire if I had £1 for every time that happened. So the main sort of goal of these little tips is to get rid of all this. Any suggestions that YouTube throws our way, we don't want to see, and I've just realised I'm showing you a lot of what I spent my time on YouTube watching. It's a bit embarrassing, but hey ho. So if I click on this home button in the top left of Google Chrome, it would take me to my dashboard. And if I close Chrome, ignore that. And if I open Chrome up again, it will also take me to my YouTube dashboard. This way, I've got no suggestions. Well, I guess my own videos, but I don't need to watch them. I made them, which is nice. I can go search what I want, in and out, done. Don't have to worry about it. Now, if you've got Google Chrome, the way to do this is to come up here, tap these little 3 vertical lines, dots rather, come to settings, and then I believe, here we go, so show home button. So I think there'll be an option here for you to create your own home button. All you have to do is add in the URL of the page you want to make your home, basically, which obviously was my YouTube dashboard. And that's how you do that. So that's nice and easy to do. The annoying thing is, if I click a new tab, it won't take me to that home page. I don't know, unless I'm missing it, I don't think you can go to your home page on Google Chrome. It will always take you to your browser, which will probably be Google, but you can't make every new tab your home page, which I think you can do on most other browsers. I don't know, unless I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. But if that's the case, fair enough. Now, if you are on a new tab, the best thing to do is to click and you're using Google Chrome, best thing to do is to click that home button, because that's set to your dashboard. Or any other page within YouTube that doesn't have a load of suggestions on it, basically. So if we click on that, bang, we can go to YouTube and use it as we wish. Now, let's say we typed in something we wanted to watch. Let's say I'm typing in for a Unity tutorial. So we click on that. Let's click on Simple Movie Cube. Why not? We'll use that as an example. Now
this is Udemy.
Ignoring the ad, notice on the right we've got loads and loads of video suggestions for nonsense that's going to put us into that trap again. And we don't want this, so I'm going to click theatre mode. Now, I believe if you click on theatre mode, it will now make every video whilst your browser's open and on YouTube in theatre mode, and it will hide all those suggestions. Alternatively, you can just click in and out of full screen. Whatever works for you, that's fine. Let's get rid of this ad somehow. Tell you what, let's close it. There we go. So now if I go, well, let's test it actually. If I go Unity again, and if I click another video, hopefully it should stay in theatre mode. Yes, it does. Perfect.
Coding your...
Oh, that's the worst ever. Let's definitely get rid of that. So you see the idea. Whenever I click on a video now, whilst I've got my browser open, I can watch a video and there'll be no suggestions for stuff that isn't related, and therefore I'm not going to get distracted. The only issue with this, however, is that I believe if I close my browser, open it up again, and then let's say I go for one more little deep dive into YouTube to find a tutorial. Let's go FMOD this time. Let's mix it up a bit. And let's click on this one. See, look, so it's thrown us into a video, but it's not thrown us into theatre mode. So that is the only issue. Which actually, if you guys can come up with a way to fix this issue, that'd be really helpful. But hopefully you see the idea of this. This is just two little fancy tricks I found that have helped me a lot. You know, it means that I'm not clicking all these videos as much. I'm not spiraling into a loop of, you know, procrastination. And do you know what? Now I'm doing this video, I've realised how much Pokemon videos I watch. I've got to stop that. That's really, that's really bad. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this weird little side project of mine helpful. I just, you know, this has been doing this for a while, and I've genuinely found it quite helpful. So hopefully it'll help some of you guys out as well. Seeing as you're on the website, you know, you're watching a tutorial, you probably want to learn some other stuff. So let me know if this was helpful or if it was nonsense and I should never do it again. And also let me know if, or well, don't let me know if you could go to that survey that I've put in the description. That'd be massively helpful. Let me know what I'm doing right, wrong, you know, what stuff you want me to cover on this channel, all that good stuff. Feel free to put whatever you want, and it takes less than a minute. That would be 100% appreciated. So yeah, that's it for me today. Thanks for watching this little bonus video, and I'll see you in the next one.